So we're in the airport on the way to Thailand. It wasn't without adventures, but now everything is fine. I'll tell you when we go inside. It's loud here. Okay, what do I get? What do I carry? What should I grab?
The car.
Okay. Check in. This thing caused us a lot of problems. Kids? Kids? So we made it. We were super late, but it worked out. And now we're going Guys, we're super excited to be in Thailand because it's a very special country for our family. We've spent so much time here when kids were little that we have a lot of really good memories, and it's very nice to go back now. Even though this beach where we're going now, it's new for us, Bang Tao, but we'll probably go and visit one of the ones that where we were before. So yeah, that's why I'm already so excited and happy because I already have all these memories in my head. We're going to the hotel now. It's about 30 minutes from the airport. No, it's trips that you can do.
But there's even a whole but.
Oh, it's Hulk, yeah.
But
30 minutes drive. What's the name of the hotel? I forgot.
Sunwing.
Sunwing.
I will show you and let you know how we like it. So what was the problem? Why we're so rushed and nervous and stuff?
Oh my god, somebody's patting the tiger.
Our taxi didn't show up, so we booked a car in advance, like directly. It's a service where you can book a car in advance. And in the morning, the guy didn't show up, didn't pick up the phone, didn't answer our messages. We even ran downstairs to check, maybe he's there and maybe there's no connection in the basement. He just wasn't there. So we had to try to find a new taxi at 6 in the morning on Chinese New Year. Imagine, like almost no one is working. So we found one car, whichever car replied through Grab. And then we didn't fit in that car because we have luggage, Albert brought his golf clubs. So another problem, like we had to call another car and hope it would come fast. So it was really stressful because we left the house much later than we planned. And that's why we're worried. But luckily everything worked out well, so now let's enjoy. So we are on Phuket. It's the largest island in Thailand, which makes it quite interesting for different types of tourists because you have really nice beaches, you have quite a lot of cultural heritage, you can do very interesting sightseeing, and also it has, of course, delicious Thai food, but also restaurants from all over the world, so you have quite good variety. Coming. So let's have a look at all the amenities. We cannot check in at least until 3 o'clock, or maybe they said maybe 30 minutes earlier will be possible, but not more. So we have like almost 3 hours. We'll try to have lunch here and look around. Okay, first meal. Now we're gonna eat, rest. Kids are already getting a bit more relaxed.
Cutting this coconut for 1
Be
hour
careful.
already.
I ordered pad thai, so I'll open my vacation with pad thai. It's very interesting how they served it. I've never seen before this version. They said it's made of egg, this crepe. What are you having, baby?
The coconut soup.
How is it called?
I can't take it
Something with
anymore.
ka.
Yeah, kakai. What?
It's one amazing thing that also my sister came in the same time with us and they're meeting the aunt. So nice. So guys, this is the beach, Bang Tao. And to be honest, I think it's one of the best ones on Phuket. I've seen quite a few. Look at how wide it is, and it's not very packed with people, and it has a lot of shade, a lot of trees. It's quite clean. It's very nice. Plus, my sister, it's one of the few beaches where you can have direct access to the beach. Because, for example, there is one more beach that is also quite wide and nice, Surin, not far from here. but I think there is not even one hotel that has direct access to the beach. You always have to cross the road. And here, this is the hotel we're staying in. Not amazing. I'm not like super in love with it, but the plus is just you go directly to the beach. And there are many like that you just go directly. This is really, really nice. Especially with kids, it really changes your vacation completely. You can run back and forth if you need something, if you forgot something in the room. The plus of this hotel, it does have some activities for kids. This pool is for kids, a couple more. Has a slide, very, very slow, but kids manage still. Sometimes they walk, but they still enjoy a lot. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. Show for kids. Oh, cool. Wait. Okay. So apparently this playground is also suitable for husbands very well. You can send them. They will enjoy. Dinner time. We're gonna go out and already explore a little bit. Here's the gang.
Yeah.
We will start trying cafes right next to the hotel, but outside of the hotel. To be honest, they're usually better. And we already had lunch in the hotel, so we want to try something new.
Remember when we were in this club? Papa, it's supposed to be new to the beach.
Huh?
Excursion. But Dad, you know what I say? What food is this? And I do, and then you know what I do?
What do they cook in your
I
country?
try to make food like this. They never work.
And this one is good? Very good.
Did you make it in your country?
It never works.
Leo really appreciated the food.
Because they
Really
stand
enjoying
using that and one country.
And he's an expert on fried rice. How is your dish? So very good. Okay, kids love the food, that's most important.
Mom, I'm going to...
We are in the port waiting for our boat. We're gonna do some sightseeing, visit a few islands. First stop on our trip is the Bamboo Island. We're gonna go snorkeling. Now we do it from the beach, not from the boat, to practice. Here is Amy and my sister snorkeling. Leo, come back. Leo. So the water on this beach is beautiful, like really nice turquoise color, really transparent. I think the sand is a bit thicker, like it's almost like mini stones. So it's really completely clear water. But there's not much to see in terms of snorkeling, to be honest. Corals look dead, they look very gray, and no fishes. Just the island is nice. But we have quite intense program. We're gonna see 4 islands today, so we had only 45 minutes today. We're gonna continue now. The beach is nice. So now we are next to Pipidon Island, but here we are doing snorkeling from the boat because it's better when it's a bit far away from the shore.
Okay, you can now get down.
Okay, next island. It's where we're gonna have lunch. So It's fun, but I have to say, once we did a similar trip to see islands and to snorkel, and it was on a big catamaran, and it was much better. This like get off the boat, 30 minutes, get back on the boat, plus it's a speedboat. It's not as comfortable, and it's a big one. You can get dizzy.
It's actually monkey is quite common in Phuket or in Thailand. So it's everywhere. Also a lot of them in Phuket.
Oh, there's one down there in the cave.
Right here next door. It's a she monkey. Female monkey.
I'm standing up.
Here we stopped to watch monkeys that can professionally climb rocks. They're super tiny, super cute, and they really climb very well.
Oh, baby monkey over there. That's not very brave yet.
climbing.
I think they on purposely, someone installed this rope so that the monkeys can climb.
So maybe if they fall, they can come back. See if they can swim. In these caves, people actually live. They do, I think, monthly shifts. They work there to get birds' nests, because in some places, I think including Thailand, it's a very popular dish, and it's believed that it's very healthy and brings a lot of good things.
So, everyone please sit down again. So when they...
This lagoon was probably the most beautiful spot we've visited. Really impressive water, so clear. Okay, now I'm gonna make a confession. After I saw this video of myself, I realized that I really need to do much more exercise. My body looks so unhealthy, so unfit. I really need to build some muscle, because body shouldn't be like this. It has to be much more toned to be healthy. So this will be one of the goals for this year, guys. I'll keep you posted about that. Wow! This island is Phi, and this is the island where the movie The Beach was filmed. Right now, they don't allow people to go to the beach and swim. I was here like 15 years ago, and it was the opposite. We couldn't walk inside on the island, but we approached with a small boat from the beach, and we could swim there. But I think at some point it was getting damaged by tourists, so they closed it, and now they reopened it for some excursion. Like you can only use certain areas, walk around. This beach is called Maya Bay, and it was closed for past 3 years because it started being damaged by tourists, and the government decided to let the ecosystem recover. They will not allow anyone to enter from the water or from the land. It was completely closed, and now it has reopened again. It's really amazing, soft sand here. Like feels almost like butter.
Oh, the sand feels like butter.
Let's walk a bit.
So it's not allowed to swim on this beach. You can only go in the water like 1-2 meters from the shore, basically put your feet in the water, take a picture, and that's it. But of course there were people that were trying to break this rule. I don't know why some people are so disrespectful, especially knowing that this place was endangered. Anyways, the place is magnificent. Photo just you. What should we do now?
I think I can pull it out of this. Mama, how do you know when we have to leave?
They told us the time. Look how beautiful is this. Do you like it here, Leon?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mama, remember my dessert?
What was it? It's a very beautiful place, but what crossed my mind is that what if soon people will only see beautiful nature in places like that, you know, when they're like closed and people are not allowed to enter, because it's so scary how we're destroying everything to the point that we need to like isolate places from people so they let them recover and like breathe and live and stay the way they are.
Mama.
And our last stop. So the last island was a bit of a scam because there's absolutely nothing to do and everything is paid. Even the toilet, like really destroyed, very dirty toilet, you have to pay to enter. And like any chair you want to sit, everything you have to pay money. It's really just, you know, one of these tourist stops where you have to really prepare your wallet. Let's wait a second, I want to... This is such a cute tuk-tuk. Leo really wanted to have this experience. He asked us.
Mom,
What?
I wanted to go on a tuk-tuk again. Mama, hold him. Tuk-tuks are very dangerous, right?
You think they're very dangerous?
Yeah, you don't have seatbelt.
You're right. He's very smart. He said it's very dangerous. There's no seatbelt. Okay, we're trying another restaurant. By the way, the one from yesterday was good. I will leave it. I will leave the link. Today we're trying another one, Aloma Seafood. I actually wanted to go to the same one, even though I like to try new places. But this time it was a request of kids. They said we want adventures. We want to go to a new place every day. We want to explore.
Mama, I have a pimple.
What happened? Is it mosquito? No, plague. Wow. Okay, I imagine they will always want to come back to this one now. So cool. So this restaurant specializes on seafood and fish. I took a shrimp soup with coconut milk.
This is not seafood.
You just don't like seafood, Emisita. That's why we got you something else.
Oh yeah.
Right? If you want to try some seafood, I will gladly get it for you. Do you want?
Seafood's over for me.
Our shrimps. Yeah? Approved?
Mama, do you know why seafood's over for me?
What?
We went to the, like we went diving, and then we got fish.
Snorkeling?
And we got fishes in our head.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to get more fishes in my brain.
Big tuk-tuk. Big tuk-tuk.
Guys, new day. My sister pretending she's not with me. Even though we're in one small taxi. Okay, so we decided to go to Patong. Basically, when you're in Phuket, Patong is probably the most like party place with the most amount of clubs and bars and like shoppings and whatever stuff going on there. We just want to spend one night out, a bit more active, and I haven't been there for a long time. I remember like 5 years ago, maybe it was their last time. My sister wants to see it for the first time, and that's why Alvaro stayed with kids at home, because it's not the best place to go with kids, especially in the evening. It gets really crowded, you know, it's really party. And yeah, but by the way, if you want to have parties more regularly, this beach, Bang Tao, is probably not the best because it will take us 40 minutes by car to get there. So to do it every day, it's probably not the most practical thing, and it costs like 700 baht, which is $25, probably something like this, to get there one way. Singaporean, 25 Singaporean. So yeah, if you want party, maybe you want to stay there or something closer, like I don't know, Karon or whatever, not far from Patong. For us it's good because for us most important is good beach. We like to swim, we like to be good sea, but to go one time is enough. So enough talking, let's have a look at Patong. Щось більш ну теж якась движуха, ніби то щось відбувається. А от там базарчик якийсь. Може це нічний якраз. Look at this cute traffic jam made of colorful tuk-tuks. So we're already on Patong. Super busy, like cars, people. Really, some really nice restaurants here. Yeah, it looks very different than Bang Tao in terms of restaurants and bars. Such a madness here comparing to Bang Tao. So many people, such a crazy traffic. It's really a completely different type of vacation. You really have to choose carefully what you prefer. Well, actually, this restaurant is not very busy. We're looking for a place to eat. It's also quite early, that's why it's not busy. It's like 6:20 now, but we're already hungry. Here, maybe. Yeah, looks good. You probably heard that Thailand legalized cannabis, and it's literally everywhere. Coffee shops, stands, all sorts of shops, cookie shops. I don't know, like everywhere. You will see some signs while we're walking along the street. Can't speak about, I don't know, whatever, how it tastes or quality. It's not something I do, but yeah, it's everywhere. Organic. Okay, they even divide these things on like organic, bio, stuff like that. And this is probably the craziest street on Patong with all the nightlife, clubs, bars, etc. But me and my sister, like two old ladies, at 10 p.m. will buy some fruits and go home to have our beauty sleep. Let's run. So we are running to see the sunrise at the beach. Even though the sun doesn't rise on this side, it says on this side. But I just woke up early. I woke up, kids, I said, what do you think about this idea? They got so excited. They brought toys so they also can see sunrise. But I think we're a tiny bit late, like literally 3 minutes late. We were leaving the house, it was still dark, and then it just turned light. But still nice. Oh, some people are already exercising. So nice now at the beach. I think I should totally become a early, how is it called? Birdie? Early morning bird. So nice. Oh. Guys, I tried to put lime on my papaya and it's so delicious. I really recommend to try. It's so refreshing. It really opens up the flavor of the fruit. Ever. We are going to the beach, to Surin beach. It's a beach where we stayed when we had a paternity leave with Annie when she was like 1 year old. And we just want to have dinner there, walk around a bit, like, you know, recall some memories. And literally after 1 minute of driving, I realized what a bad idea it was. It felt so dangerous. I regret so much doing it. I feel so scared and nervous. I don't know why we're even doing this. We're going back with a taxi. I'm just stressed, especially with kids. It was a bad idea. Bad news. Bad to the point that we are going to the hospital now with Leo. He's really not feeling well. Let's see. We're going to Bangkok Phuket hospital. It seems to have the best reviews. And actually remember this hospital. We were there 5 years ago, yeah, when we were here with Amy. We were here for 1 month, and at some point she caught the flu, but because she was like 1 year old, we went immediately to the hospital just to make sure. Yeah, we felt good there. It's a very modern hospital. The treatment was very nice. Everybody spoke English. A lot of tourists were there. Actually, it seems all the tourists go to that hospital. So yeah, Puliosito. Tomorrow is the last day of our vacation, but honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. The only thing matters is that he gets better. Okay guys, this vacation vlog is not very cheerful. We're now in a hospital. Leo is getting a drip of fluid, so it's not something like super dangerous. Seems there is some virus going on, like stomach virus, and they said that many kids get it now. It's like just really going around. But it's bad because Leo was feeling so weak. Like in the morning he was still okay, and then it's like within maybe 8-9 hours he was getting worse and worse and worse. And yeah, we came here just in case, and luckily we did it because he was already dehydrated, like moderate dehydration, but they recommended at least 3 hours of the drip. So yeah, this vacation is a bit strange because my sister didn't feel well in the beginning. Now Leo, you know, tomorrow is the last day. I hope everybody feels good. Just a bit unlucky. And we're also waiting for the blood test results. Anyways, yeah. I shared it in Instagram, but I'm gonna also say it here. Maybe it's gonna be useful for somebody, for like new parents or someone. Basically, whenever we started traveling with our kids, like when we just had Amy and we made our first big trip, it was actually also to Thailand. She was like 1. We had the rule that we only go to places where we can have access to a good hospital. We would Google in advance, check different information, and then, for example, found a place. If we can confirm that there's a good hospital, we would travel to that place. And it worked out well for us already a few times, because even in that trip, Amy also needed to go to a hospital. She had very high fever, she needed antibiotics. And we always would try to have it like 1-2 hours, you know, driving distance, not to have like serious problem, to be able to cure kids fast if something happens. And you see, it's really working out. You know, it's not like that we think about negative things, but it's better to be prepared, you know, better to be prepared, and then you can be more relaxed and enjoy it. It's good if you don't need it, but always have your insurance sorted out, and, you know, better if you have where to go to get medical help, especially for small kids, because with them it's really like your kid can have like some stomach virus, diarrhea, in one day they'll be completely dehydrated. It's not like with grown-ups, and it can really threaten their life. But anyways, I wish everybody to stay healthy, and Leo will be fine. There is nothing life-threatening right now. Just sharing experience, maybe it will be useful for somebody. So we had to stay in the hospital overnight because Leo had to be on the drip the entire night, and now he still is. But he feels better, I can see it, because he ate, he drinks water, he sits, he doesn't want to lay down because yesterday he just couldn't sit. So now they took another blood test. He was really crying because it's from the vein, the blood test. And we're waiting for the results. If its improvement is sufficient to go home, if he's not in danger anymore. Be careful, guys. Really, it happened like within 8 to 9 hours. He woke up in the morning, he was still fine. Then he had like a stomach issue, diarrhea. And diarrhea is really dangerous for kids because in like 1, maximum 2 days, they can get severe dehydration. I've heard about it before, and doctor confirmed that it's, yeah, very easily could have happened, like even within 1 day. So I'm glad we came to the hospital the same day. We didn't let it drag through the night, because then I don't know what would happen. The kid was already like so weak. So guys, in total we spent 3 nights in the hospital. Today Leo finally can travel. He's not like feeling perfect, but you can see he's already like playing and stuff. He's better, we can fly. We got tickets and we have to urgently get ready, but I don't feel well now. I don't think I have the same thing, but I feel very weak and tired, and but I just really want to go home. I'm gonna power through it, pack everything, and I just really want to go home. Remember I told you that we have so many good memories about Thailand. We're so excited to come back. Damn it, this trip vanished. Everything. Sometimes, you know, you just have to keep memories. A lot of things went wrong, not just this was like cherry on the cake. Bad cherry. Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, it was, many things were not perfect, even when we went back to the beach where we were. And it's very strange, you know, usually if you're with bad attitude, it might seem that things are going wrong for you when you're already like grumpy or something bad. But I was going with, I was so inspired. We were so happy and just everything. Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. Anyways, I'll pack. We'll check in with you from the airport. I hope we make it on time. We're leaving the hospital. Leo, how do you feel?
Good.
Good? That's great. Best news
Mama,
ever. So we arrived to Singapore. I think I was never happier to see Alvaro when he was like waving to us. I don't feel well. I'm so exhausted. Like I feel like physically bad. And Leosito didn't feel well on the plane, and he wanted me to carry him all the time, like in all the checks and everything, with all the bags. And I can't explain. I want to go home, cry a little bit, then sleep, rest. This was crazy. I'm so happy to be home. I just what an adventure. Thank you guys for being with us. I have so many cool things we've seen, but I haven't edited it, so I think I'll just make a video with interesting places in Singapore, but with random order, not something that was like consecutively happening. Anyways, thank you. See you soon. Bye.